Hello everyone. I'm Harshadya Singh, Assistant Professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department at ABES Engineering College. Welcome you all to this online session. Today we are going to learn about the follow function which comes under in compiler design. So let's start. Before seeing the rule of follow function, let's see why we require follow function. For example, I have the input string like a this is let's say this is my input tape in which I have containing the string A, B, B and dollar. This dollar represent what? This dollar represent end of the string. Now I have to derive this string or this input by some set of production. Let's say I have production like S tends to A and capital B. Okay, and let's let's say here A having production A tends to epsilon. Now we have to derive this string A followed by small b and small b. Here the production says that S tends to capital A and capital B. If I draw this parse tree, here we can have A and B. If this A tends to epsilon, now we only left with B. What will be the production now? S tends to B. If A is taking the epsilon value, we are only left with the S tends to capital B. So we have to check the B production. Is this capital B is having the enough number of production to produce or capable of deriving this string or not. Therefore, we have to check the follow. What we have to check the follow. Here we check the follow of A. That is this capital B is capable of deriving this string or not. In case of epsilon, the non-terminal symbol is going to be evaporated. Therefore, we have to check the follow of the next symbol. Okay, so we have some rules for calculating the follow. For calculating the follow, see how to calculate the follow function here. If we have to find follow of A, for example, there is a production S tends to A and B. Here S is the starting symbol, A is non-terminal and B is terminal. Terminal symbol is not going to be changed in the whole production or the whole grammar. Now, if we find to follow of capital A, we just look into the appear to the right hand side of A. So what is the right hand side of the A? Small b. So we can write follow of A contain only small b. So this is the procedure to check what is the follow of the symbol. Here are the some rules for calculating the follow function. The first rule say if the start symbol S, when we talk about the start symbol S, then always in the follow set we have to contain what? Dollar symbol. Whenever we talk about the start symbol S, we have to contain the dollar symbol in the follow set. Now what is saying? It's saying, for example, there is any production X. This is what? A non-terminal. Alpha is a terminal and Y is the non-terminal. Now, when we have to calculate the follow of Y, what we need to calculate? Follow of Y. After Y, is there any symbol? No. So, follow of Y will be follow of X. What is saying? Follow of Y will be follow of X. Now, it is a third production. E, X tends to alpha y beta. Here, if we want to find the follow of y, it depends upon the beta. Does it contains epsilon or not? We have to see some example, then I'll come back to these rules. Now, when we find follow, so let's start. Now, taking this problem, S tends to B, capital B. capital B tends to small d, B and epsilon. First, we start from the starting symbol. So let's take f of s. F of means follow of s. I'll write the shortcut. F of s. S is what? Starting symbol. According to the rule number 1, whenever we talk about the starting symbol, we need to include the dollar symbol in the follow set. Now we have to check, is the starting symbol s is occurring any of the right hand side production? No. So only dollar will be comes in the follow set. Now we have to calculate what? Follow of B. Follow is calculated for the non-terminal symbol only. Follow of B is what? For here, see. Here B, after B we have no symbols left. So follow of B will be follow of S. So dollar. Now follow of B will be follow of B. So only dollar is come in the follow of B. Now see this example. Here we have to find follow for the S, A and B. So let's start. So follow of S. S is starting symbol. So dollar will come. Is S occurring any in the right hand side? No. So only dollar will come. Now F of A. F of A any follow of A. After A in just right hand side, what is occurring? Small a. Here also after A, right hand side occurring small a. So we can write small a is the in the follow set, and F of B, that is follow of B. Just after B, what we are getting? Small b. What we are getting? Small b. So we can write small b in the follow set. Okay. Now this is the third example. For here, we have to calculate follow for S, capital A and capital B. So S is our starting symbol. So F of S what will contain? Dollar. Now F of A, follow of A. After A, we are encountering what? Small d. So in our set, follow of A contains small d. Now F of B or follow of B. Follow of B contains C. Here B is seen. After B, just see the right hand side. What we are getting? Small a. So in this set, we contain small a. Now let's see the next example. This is the example. S is what? S is starting symbol, and S is also occurring in the right hand side. So what we can say that 0 and 1 after S. So we can write follow of S contain first dollar symbol because it is the starting of this starting symbol of the production. Then after S we are encountering what? 0, and after 0 we are encountering what? 1. Okay. So this is the follow set of S. Now this is the example. Let's see. Here E is what? E is our starting symbol. So we write F of E or follow of E as, now see, follow of E. E is starting symbol, so we contain first dollar. After E, what we are getting? Plus symbol. Plus is a terminal symbol, so we write plus. Now E is occurring here. After E, what we are getting? Close parenthesis or closing bracket. Okay, this is the follow set of E. Now we find follow set of T. Now T is occurring here in right hand side. After T we have no symbol. So follow of T will be what? Follow of E. So first write the follow set of E plus and closing bracket. Now after T what we are getting? The multiplication symbol. It is also a terminal symbol. So we are going to include it also. Now we have to find follow of F. Now we have to find follow of F. We have to check where the F comes in the right hand side here. After F we have no other symbol left. So follow of F will be what? Follow of T. So we can write follow of F will be follow of T. So dollar plus closing bracket and multiplication symbol. Okay. Now this is the case which based on rule number 3 in which epsilon is coming. So we have to first calculate the first function and then we are check the follow correspondingly. Okay. So let's start. F of S will contain what? A. This is first function. How to check? S, for first of S, we have A. Now, F of B or first of B will contain either B or D. Okay. Now, F of C, first of C will contain A. Okay. Here, A. Now, first of D. First of D. First of D contain what? Either B or epsilon or first of E. First of E we will not yet calculated. So let's calculate first. First of E will contain first of C, that is A, or epsilon. So here we also got A. Okay, this is the first set for this particular production. Now we have to see the follow. So let's start. Here, follow of S. Follow of S contain what? First of all, dollar symbol. Is S is occurring in any right hand side of the production? No. So only dollar will be here. Only dollar will be here in this particular set. Now find follow of A. Now we have to see where A is coming in the right hand side. Here is capital A, and after that what we are getting? Capital B. Now watch carefully. Here capital B is a terminal symbol. Oh, capital B is a non-terminal symbol. So we have to check the first of B. First of B, it is what? B and A. So follow of A will contain what? B and A, not capital B. Okay. Now we have to see follow of capital B. C. After capital B, what we are getting? Capital C. So we have to check first of C. What we are getting first of C? Small a. Okay. Now we have to, 1 second. See, for finding follow of capital B, here we were getting after B, we are getting the capital C. So we have to check first of C, that is A. And after A, here also capital B is arriving. After capital B, what we are getting? Terminal symbol H. So we have to include H also. And here after B, what we are getting? Capital D. So we have to check first of D. That is B and epsilon and A. Always remember that we do not include epsilon in follow set. So A is already there. What is left? B. So we have to include B. This is the follow set of B. Okay. Now we have to find the follow of C. Okay. Follow of C. So for C, what is getting B? This is a terminal symbol. We can directly include it. So here we write B. After B, where C comes? Here C. C is what? C. After C, we are getting capital E. So we have to check what? First of E. So what we are getting? Cap A or epsilon. We do not include the epsilon. What we are left with? Small a. Now here C. Here C is what? Follow of D. Yet we do not have calculated the follow of D. So let's leave it here. Now when we calculate follow of D. Now C. Follow, 1 second. Follow of D. Follow of D. Where D is coming? D is here. That is in the last we do not have any symbol. So D, follow of D will be what? Follow of S. So simply we can write here first symbol is dollar. Now see here after D nothing is coming. So follow of D will be what? Follow of B. So follow of B contain A, H, and B. Now is there any production which contain D? Here after D, we are getting what? Small b. Small b is already included. This is the follow of D. And also follow of C. In this step, when we are calculating follow of C here. Follow of C will also be follow of D. So we have to write, already we are including B and A. So what is left? H and dollar. H and dollar will also be including in the follow set of C. Now we have to find follow of E. Now we have to find follow of E. Follow of E. Okay. When we calculate follow of E, let's see where E is occurring in the right hand side. First of all, E is occurring here. E is what? E is follow of C. So follow of C is already calculated. That is B, A, H, and dollar. Here also C, after C we are getting what? Follow of D. And here we also getting follow of D. So this is the set for follow of E, which will be the follow set of C as C. So this is the procedure for calculating the follow function. Hope you get all the understanding. So thank you so much. Thank you.